Hey everyone, Devin here with Backcountry Exposure. It's a beautiful morning here in Halls Creek of southern Utah. And you know what? It has been 2 years and even more since I last did a review of sorts on the Peak Refuel meals. If you guys follow along, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm an ambassador for Peak Refuel. So in a way, this might sound a little bit of a commercial or sales pitch. Just bear with me and understand that I love this product. And the reason that I have continued to apply and be an ambassador for Peak Refuel is because of the quality of the food. I don't wake up in the morning feeling like I have a gut bomb and like I have to run to the bathroom immediately. And the other reason that we're talking about this today is there are 3 brand new meals that Peak is releasing today on their 3-year anniversary of launching as a company. I've got 2 of those brand new meals. One of them I'm going to have for breakfast, and I'm so psyched about this. This is the biscuits and sausage gravy. I've already tasted it. It's amazing. I'll tell you that. And then the chicken coconut curry, and then a dal bhat that is a vegan option that is also part of the new meals that are launching today. So when I say and talk about these Peak meals are the best, or they make me feel the best and I enjoy them the most compared to other brands, hear me out in understanding that the other brands of food, Packet Gourmet, Mountain House, Backpacker's Pantry, they're not bad meals, but there are certain aspects about these Peak Refuel meals that, as I have been eating them pretty much every single trip that I have gone on for the past 2.5 years, I feel good after eating them because they have really good nutritional value to them. High calories, really high protein packed into them. And the other benefits of them is they use less water to rehydrate. So this is a large meal for the biscuits and gravy, 1,100 calories for this particular meal, which is a ton. But even more simple meals like their mountain berry granola, 570 calories for the entire pack. But this will take 4 to 8 ounces of water depending on how soupy you want your granola. This coconut curry will take 1.33 cups. The biscuits and gravy takes 1.33 cups. The chicken pesto only takes 6 ounces of water. And the beef stroganoff that I had last night that was awesome. I just love the beef stroganoff. Only takes 6 ounces of water. So when you consider when you're in a place that you don't have access to water sources all over the place, especially here in the desert, not having to use as much of your clean water is a big deal. And I've heard a lot of people talk about that aspect of these meals that make them a little bit more enjoyable for that specific case. I do want to touch on something that over my time of using the meals and enjoying them, there are a couple things that are less than ideal for me, and that is some of the meals are packed with the perfect amount of food in them, like the granolas or the chicken Alfredo and the pesto. They have just the right amount of food. But other meals, I'm a little nervous this morning to eat this entire package of biscuits and gravy because I'm going to open this up and show you guys. There is so much dang food inside of this bag. And in a lot of cases, I've gotten out and there's no way that I'm going to be able to eat all of that. And so I've had to learn over time to figure out which meals I need to portion out and split them in half into freezer bags. It's pretty cool. I'm just going to pull this out because as I was sitting here looking at it, 2 full-size biscuits in this biscuits and gravy. So I want to ask Will, while I've got my water boiling, what his experience has been with Peak and compared to other brands, because he's somebody that has had a bunch of other brands over the years. You've been able to try several of the Peak meals. Do you enjoy them?
Yeah. So yeah, thanks to Devin introducing me to Peak Refuel about a couple years ago. I've really enjoyed them. Some of my favorite flavors off the top of my mind right now are definitely the chicken pesto, which I'm gonna be having tonight for dinner. But I also really love the sweet pork. I've used that to actually make a burrito wrap with some fresh greens in it, and that works really well. Yeah, like Devin was mentioning, I really enjoy the lower water it needs to boil. Most of the meals only take about a cup or a little over a cup of water. The other thing I really love about them is I can eat the whole pouch and feel comfortably full and satisfied afterwards. My experience with Mountain House meals, and this isn't a knock on them per se, is that they're lighter, airier, fluffier, and because they take 2 cups of water, if I try to eat a whole 2-serving Mountain House pouch, it's a chore to try and fit all that into my small body. So even after a long day on the trail, it can make me uncomfortably full afterwards. If I'm going to go with the Mountain House, which I still do occasionally, I'm usually splitting that with my wife or just splitting it at half at home. So again, it only takes 1 cup of water. And here's the deal, guys. I was at the store yesterday. Mountain House is now up to like $10 in my local stores, and that's only a $2 difference, between peak meal, which is about $12. So, yeah, it's not, the cost savings isn't there as much as I thought it used to be when Mountain House used to be closer to $8 a meal. So
My water is boiling, so let's get eating. All right, let's dig in and give the biscuits and gravy a taste here. We're gonna finish this up when I cook the curry tonight for dinner, so we'll see you then. That's so good. So I'm sure I look just glamorous after a 14-mile day of backpacking, but finally got dinner ready like I said I would. And tonight, the chicken coconut curry. I've not tried this one yet. I have tried the dalbat and the biscuits and gravy, obviously. And when it comes to like curry, for example, this is a flavor that I need to have like a specific craving for. So it's not a meal that I'm gonna look at like every time I go on a trip, like I want to take curry with me, but bottoms up. I'm going to give you my honest assessment here. I really like it, but it's not my favorite. And that's okay. There are other great meals, like the beef stroganoff, which is probably my favorite right now. But this one rehydrated really well. I've let it sit for about 15 minutes. And yeah, this is a nice flavor, a nice addition to the rest of the options from Peak. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. So anyway, 3 new meals out today from Peak Refuel. Biscuits and gravy, dalbat, which is a vegan option, and the chicken coconut curry. These are great. Awesome additions, and got links down in the description for you to check out the Peak Refuel meals. If you use my coupon code BCE15, excuse me, I shouldn't eat with my mouth full, but BCE15 will get you 15% off any Peak meals direct from their website. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you are not. Hope you have an awesome day. Catch you in the next video. See you later.